amazing day out there. It's so good to be back in this piece. It's so good to be back in my favorite city. If y'all didn't get the memo, if y'all didn't know, if you didn't really gather by my post, I am back in this motherfucker. Okay, I'm back in the A. I'm no longer in the Gambia, and so I know it's been a whole journey with that, but we got some serious stuff to talk about today. We really do. Black sisters, they don't like me anyway because I be bringing them the truth and everything. But first off, shout out to all of my womb sisters because I'm gonna be talking about the womb sisters and the actual black women that I'm still here for because all of us are not the same. They're not the same. I was trying to keep quiet on this. I really was. I had changed a new leaf, and I was like, I'm gonna be easy on my sisters. We got our differences, our political differences, and our religious, spiritual differences, but we are still the same because being in the Gambia, being in a place where the cooning is just on a trillion, and the level of buck dancing and bed winching is just in enormous levels, okay? But my mods, thank y'all for being here. For anybody that has any slick shit to say, we ain't putting nobody in timeout. We getting them straight up out the paint today, okay? So thank you guys for being here. But listen, black women, sisters that are B1, if you studied the likes of TN, TBA, PBT, if you understand the new black media, you understand those people, you've been studying those people, put B1 in there because I've always said this. B1 black people are really the only black people that's worth talking to. I want to talk about something that is kind of personal to me. In the womb school, I posted an image of the bag lady. She had all the baggage and stuff like that. And I asked, my sisters if it was any emotional, spiritual, mental baggage that they wanted to release this year, yes or no. And if you were so led, you could share why. So I shared that I want to release my fear of making new female friends. I want to just start right there. I have a real fear of making real like female friends, especially in the black collective. And I'm gonna get into why because now it's clear why. The bipolarism, the lack of accountability, and the sheer black male hatred. That's what keeps me at a standstill. It keeps me like this. I have a mantra that says, black women that do not like black men cannot be my friend. And I made a post today on my Instagram. Y'all go follow me on Instagram at Ancestral Arrange Match. Check the video description, or you can just look up ArtCathey. It's not that hard to find me on Instagram or Facebook. But I put up a post. Let me look at this post real quick, just so I'll be, on point with it. But I'll make little funny zodiac posts and stuff like that, right? And in this post, let me look at it real quick. Lord have mercy. Come on. Okay. The post on Instagram said, my sex is a zodiac post, okay? So it's all about fun, roasting zodiacs. You know how I am. But it said, my sex is very toxic. I will fuck you like I love you and still want to be single. What sign am I? And I said a few signs and stuff like that. But what I felt in my spirit, I said, it's going to be some women to say, that's just men in general. And lo and behold, we had some sisters chiming in, hollering about any male sign, men in general. And I had to update the post and I said, if any of y'all are saying men in general, I'm blocking you automatically. Get your toxic, hating men asses off my fucking page. Y'all don't really understand how much of an epidemic this is that we're in. We have a real culture where it is okay to not only challenge, but it's okay to hate the black man. Black men, I'm going to say it from me to you. This is just straight up. Black women, 80% of them, they don't like you. 80%, I'm probably sure it's more. But at least 80% of black women in this day and age, it don't matter how old or young they are, they have a general dislike and hatred for you. That's your real climate, brother. See, I'm not telling you something that you ain't already felt. I'm telling you something that you know. I think it's more too. I truly think it's more too. I think it's more too. And I'm tired of being the one that's not talking about it. I've said this. This is one of the main reasons I don't have a lot of black female friends. I really don't, y'all. I don't. I couldn't imagine what it would be like as a black man to want to fuck these bitches, to want to wife them up and have babies. But the majority of your population, you want a black woman, right? But these hoes is crazy. These hoes really crazy out here. Like, it's an abundance of you that think that all men are dogs, but we all know it means black men. You don't ever roast white men, Mexican men, Indian men, Asian men. You don't ever have nothing bad to say about them. But when we say all men are dogs, you really think it's black men that are dogs. Let's just call a thing a thing. 2021, I swear to God, this the year where the truth about to rain on your head, because we can't even hide from it. You're showing us exactly how you feel. We can have a real conversation with you. If you're on Clubhouse, follow me on Clubhouse at ArtCathey1. There are rooms. I saw a room the other night, and it doesn't matter where I am. You can just overhear black women talking about the relationship conversation, and I'll be like, oh Lord, here we go with this shit. Because the undertone of all relationship conversations is black men ain't shit. Why these black men ain't doing this? I can't bond with y'all, sis. I cannot bond with y'all when you have a general dislike and vitriol and hatred for our male counterpart. Do you not understand how goddamn psychotic that is? They're psychotic. I meet too many insecure, emotional men, honey. I meet too many toxic, women that lack accountability and bipolar. That's what we have. I don't even want to hear it, sis. I don't. I'm so sick of hearing about what you not attracting. See, that's our fault. Anything going on in our life, you have to understand you attract who the fuck you are. And until we understand that we're at the root and at the common denominator of all of our experience, all of our experiences with life, with love, you not saying shit. I can talk all day about how the agenda has programmed black men to be more feminine. And I can also talk about how the agenda has programmed most black women to challenge and to completely battle with black men and to be masculine. Black women have gotten programmed to be masculine. Black men have gotten programmed to be feminine. I meet too many insecure men. Oh, child, we attract who we are. But not when it applies to you, though, right? The law of attraction just don't apply. It's just these niggas out here. And then when we get a look at you and these women that complain about black men and you better check your shit, because what I see is this. Here is the real landscape, and this is in my book. Y'all need to get my book. This is the real landscape of black women who are single, okay? It says on page 71, the truth is the average black woman does have a ton of hangups. And I don't even want to read these comments because a lot of them are going to be dumbass, goofy, bobblehead black women that's deflecting and shit and too dumb to know what the word deflecting even is, but you got degrees. That's what I see. Get me worked up this motherfucking day. And if the hoe got something else to say, get her the fuck up out of this paint, because we ain't got time for that shit. Because when they start talking like that, I don't even want to hear. You probably don't even need to be in my broadcast, in my life, in my network. I don't give a fuck who you are. Get that bitch out of here. I'm over it today. I'm over it today. Truth is, the average black woman does have a ton of hangups. The real landscape of y'all hoes, of the single black woman 30 plus in America, number one, you're at least 30 pounds overweight. Number two, you're overworked and underpaid. Number three, you have poor female reproductive health. Number four, you're materialistic. You need shopping to fill a void. Number five, you don't know how to cook nutritious meals. Number six, you've suffered sexual trauma as an adult or child. Number seven, you're a single mother, usually in a bad relationship with your child's father. Number eight, you have degrees but poor social skills. Number nine, you're dealing with serious self-esteem issues. And number 10, you're emotionally unstable and blissfully unaware. I see dozens of my sisters struggling with these 10 points above, which is very conservative, by the way. If you think a high-quality black man is supposed to climb all of these walls just to get a bad attitude, mediocre sex, no blowjobs, you're living in denial. Now, this is the average single black woman we talk about. You become the most undesirable woman in the world. Did you know that? If I was a black man, I wouldn't want to touch half of y'all. I would be so selective. Black men, you only need to rock with B1 women at this point. B1 women are women that understand the system of white supremacy. There is nothing in their space where they trying to challenge you, because they understand that the real weapon, like Dr. Layla Africa said, is a black man and black woman in a healthy relationship procreating. That is the real weapon against racism, white supremacy. Most of our women are in this imaginary battle with you and in the burning house, as I talked about in chapter 1. We're standing inside, they are standing inside that burning house, arguing with you about who started the fire, instead of getting you and the kids and everybody out of the burning house. White supremacy set your house on fire, black man, black woman. But the black woman is going to be sitting in that house. The average one these days is sitting in that house arguing with you about the damn fire, and you did not start the fire. They don't even know that y'all on the same team. That's the psychosis of it all. I can't handle y'all when y'all like that, because you don't understand that everything you saying is you're trying to make a deflection. It's these men, but it's these men, and it always is you. It's always you. You are the creator of your life and your experiences. We have an election right now that has shown me, number one, none of y'all hoes can ever come for me again. If you got a bold personality and a dope mouthpiece like me, and you making your way out in this world, and most of these black women ain't feeling you, fuck them. Because they can't come for you, because these hoes is crazy as cat shit anyway. Y'all hold a black man accountable as your baby daddies and talking about he don't want to claim his children, he no good, and he all of this. And we got pedophiles, people that have shown you they don't like you, your culture, and locked up your men. They don't even claim to be you. And you claiming them? Y'all give men more heat. Your baby dad is about not claiming your damn kids and taking care of their kids. But you don't hold none of these politicians accountable with that same heat. Because you're sick in the head. Most of our women are so sick. They suffer from collective low self-esteem. Y'all got too many issues to ever come for me. You got colorism issues, you got bipolarism, and you suffer from a severe lack of accountability. And again, we're not going to even get into the delusional ones that's fat as all goddamn hell. You look like a can of busted biscuits, looking like Stacey Abrams. Don't nobody want you. Ain't nobody checking for you. And you don't even like the opposite sex. This is a lot of our women. I started seeing that when I was doing singles events back in 2012, 2013. I was noticing all y'all got all these motherfucking degrees, and y'all don't even have no mouthpiece. You can't even hold a conversation. You're socially awkward. You've got some real resentment built up against the opposite sex. So no wonder why they don't like your ass. No, seriously. Like, you do not like black men. See, black men, y'all know that. Y'all just can't come out and say it because they're going to come for y'all. You can't ask them questions. Oh, well, you hating? No, this election has shown me just how mentally ill the average black woman is. And for B1 women, if you B1, put B1 in the comments, because black men, if you're single, B1 black women are the only ones to check for, because the other ones, they out here champion for somebody and champion for people, having a full plantation jubilee over two candidates who have shown you that you ain't even relevant to them. They don't care about giving you nothing, no tangibles, and you on your baby daddy neck and these black men's neck every other day about some shit. And you can't even hold the same type of heat to people that's going to actually affect your fucking life, your world. No, see that? I ain't finna go back and forth with these silly assholes. You're crazy, you're ignorant, and you've been programmed, and you're sick. This is mental illness. This is what mental illness looks like. All you wanted was some symbolism. Danae Wright, y'all need to go find her, DENNAE. She's one of my mods. Taisha, Danae, and even D-Tub, and I love D-Tub, man. All y'all better know who D-Tub is. Those are 3 B1 women that I actually would consider friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I only met one on the person. Danae, I ain't even met her. She just got married. to a beautiful B1 man out there in Cali. Those are some women, black women that still got their head on straight. I'm sure there's some others out here that are true speakers in the black collective, but Danae Wright, every time I see her post, she talking some real shit. She talking some real shit. It's something she said that was like, I don't know which is worse. You know, black people that constantly go for symbolism, you know what I mean? Empty symbolism, or black people that still gonna champion and ride for you when you clearly told them you ain't gonna do shit for them. I don't know which is worse. This is the type of critical thinking that I get to see on this sister's page. Taisha's another one. She had a picture of Ronald McDonald today. She said, this is how all y'all look with these Converse Chucks on and these pearls, looking like clowns. And you in your church wigs. You can't forget the church wigs. And your clown makeup. Could you imagine claiming a nigga? Claiming a nigga. That's like y'all putting that nigga last name on the baby birth certificate. And he said the baby ain't mine. Don't want nothing to do with you. Said he ain't gonna have nothing to do with you. Ain't even gonna give you nothing. And you done damn signed your baby. You done put the baby name, made the baby name his name, named the baby after him, and gave him the last name. That's how y'all acting right now. I don't have time. Y'all hoes can never come for me again. You understand me? See, y'all want to deflect. Y'all like to deflect. Again, the ones that went to school, you still don't really know what deflection really means. I had to learn this a long time ago because the educated ones are probably the most stupid and lack the most common sense. You can look at Kevin Samuel's show. Kevin Samuel be having me hollering, honey. When y'all call in, you can really see how stupid the average black woman really is. That's why we ain't all the same. We're not all the same. We're not. We're not. I can smell it on your breath. Just like when a man is young, you say you still smell Similac on their breath. I can smell the anti-black male vitriol on your breath when you get to talking. It can be about anything. I definitely don't want to talk about your love life because it's going to all go back to how these men ain't shit. You genuinely feel like these men ain't shit. And it's you. It's you. It's actually you. But you the queen mother and creator of everything and all of this. And you single mothers, you done raise these men. Who raised them? If these niggas ain't shit, who raised them? The black men wasn't there. Okay, so the fathers is at the home. So who actually takes responsibility for these niggas that turn out to be not shit? Can we take responsibility of anything? Do the average black woman take responsibility for any of her shit? No, she does not. That's narcissism. That's real narcissism. And they the main ones hollering about, they using the word narcissist every other fucking day. And all I see is narcissism in the sisterhood. I see narcissism, all types of shit. The psychosis is real. Delusion, don't know they fat, don't know they're undesirable to their man, don't know why these niggas not checking for them. You're sitting up here and it's so insidious. Go look it up, bras that's got a degree. It's so insidious. It will creep up on you. You don't even know it's there. It's like a cancer inside your body. You don't know why you're repelling the opposite sex and why you keep attracting these insecure men. You don't know why, but you in church and you talking about you deep and you got an ankh on, you got a rap on. And anytime I talk about black dick worship and sucking the black man's dick, y'all go look at that video. It was like 40 and 40. I saw one day. It was 40, whatever, 40 likes and 20 dislikes on one video when I was talking about just sucking the black man's dick. Y'all don't like that. Y'all don't like thinking about sucking a black man's dick. But we got to act like we want to eat y'all nasty ass pussies that you halfway take care of with all kind of discharge and cream and shit. And it's acidic. But he supposed to want to go down there on your shit all day? No, ma'am. Like, what? But y'all don't care what the black man like. You don't. You don't care about his happiness. You don't care what his standard is. You don't care what he's looking for in a woman and what he's looking for in a marriage. You do not care. And black men are way more intelligent and intuitive than y'all have ever given them credit for. They know y'all ass is crazy. They just don't fuck with you no more. They just move the fuck on. I'm a black woman that can say, first of all, I've only dated high quality men and married and stuff like that. high quality men. Like, I can't speak for the average black woman that's saying these niggas ain't shit. I haven't dated a nigga that ain't shit. I don't have that experience, sweetheart, okay? But what I can say is for about all of my relationships that ended, it was my little crazy toxic ass. I had to get my emotions in check. We are so toxic, and the way we talk and challenge the black man, it's been so normalized. The level of dysfunction in the way we communicate with black men popping off and all of that, we should never even raise our voice at them. Whew. You know how out of order we are. We so out of order with our men. We so out of order. The only women that I would rock with right now is Scheherazade Ali and God rest her soul, Frances Cress Welsing. If you're not rolling with the likes of them, you more than likely have some stupid anti-black feminist point of view and relationship with the black man. That's just true tea, y'all. That's true. That's true. I'm tired of it. And y'all hollering about some pearls and Converse. Oh, y'all sick hoes for real. Y'all sick for real. Who's drinking a detox water? Because we got a detox this year, honey. We're going to have to detox physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Let the separation begin. I appreciate the womb school. I appreciate B1 sisters. B1 sisters, listen. If you've ever had a falling out with me and you ain't like me or something like that, we really the only ones that we got. So we need to fix this shit. Come in the womb school. You ain't got to stay there forever. You can just pay your 1 month membership. That's fine. And just try it out. But I'm saying it's important for us to start separating ourselves. We need to give ourselves some space so that the black men that are ready to be married, where they know they can pick from a certain pool. This is what a real separation looks like. Y'all need to start separating yourselves. It's okay. It's okay that your girlfriends are ski weird and the AK and this emotionalism, psychotic plantation jubilee they in. Let them do it. Let them do it. And in the meantime, you get you some on-code sisters that's got their head on a swivel and know that they're in an active race war. These white people that stormed the Capitol. You done got a political campaign that has been a complete circus. People that said they ain't gonna do nothing for you. We got 11 million undocumented immigrants that have been given real tangibles and promises and have been called out, specifically specified, and said things are gonna be done for them. And ain't nobody said nothing about your black stupid asses. But y'all championing Stacey Abrams though. That's how desperate y'all are to have a win. That's how much your self-esteem is in the toilet. It's in the toilet. Stacey Abrams puts me in the mind of that overweight girl in high school that nobody was checking for. But in order to get her cool cred, she goes and hooks up the hot guys and the hot girls with each other. She plays the in-between. She passes the notes from the hot guys to the hot girls because ain't nobody checking for her ass. She does all the work. Because that's all thing she can really do is just be the workhorse. That's what mammies are. That's actually the position of a mammy. The mammy's not ever looked at as a sexual conquest. She's not ever looked at as a trophy. She's not looked at as someone who's desirable to the opposite sex. She's looked at as the person that does the go-to work, that does the brunt work that nobody else wants to do, and she'll never get credit for it. But that's all she can do to really kind of restore her self-esteem. That's how Stacey Abrams is. That's who she is. She's a mammy. I mean, it doesn't even, it's no secret. I mean, she's dark skinned. That's the position they want you in. I'm going to do all the work. I'm going to go do the work for you. I got it. Looking dumb as fuck. When y'all don't have a man in y'all life or something like that going on and you be single and overweight and undesirable, I be like, oh, Lord, here go the fuck shit. Because your experience with the black man is going to be jaded. Usually, here's the real truth. When you're fat, overweight, and ugly, and no one's been checking for you, you the ones that's going to have a lot of vitriol with black men because your experience hasn't been kind with black men. Same as Gabrielle Sidibe. You're the ones who are predisposed to be bed wenches and anti-black and feminist. When you have been unattractive all your life and you've never had that experience from black men want to choose you, those are the ones that go to the other side of the team. We know that. When you're a beautiful woman, you know what I mean? I can't identify with you. I cannot identify with ugly black women that hate black men. I can't, because I'm not. I'm beautiful, you know, I'm social, I'm positive. We ain't the same. We don't have the same experience in life. I can't even be friends with you if you ugly, unattractive. Because usually your experience with black men is going to be shit. It is. Like, it's going to be stupid. I mean, that's how they look, and that's what the experience actually is. You know what I'm saying? She said they put Mammy as the face of black fitness. Child, they sure do. The face of black, like, do we even have a face of black fitness really? Because when we start talking about weight, most black women get triggered as fuck. They trying to still pass off thick, you know, saying thick instead of just saying fat. Most of you are fat. You're 30, at least 30 pounds overweight, underpaid, overworked, emotionally unstable, blissfully aware. And when we look at you, it's a fucking shit show. I mean, if you're on any, you know, online dating app, if you're on Facebook, Instagram, just if you can find the over 40s, people that's 35 and up, 40 and up, they're looking fucked up, men and women both. If you black, you're gonna be swollen, overweight, having that body that looks neglected, and now you in the gym trying to work it off. But see, that's a lot of years of eating bad. That's a lot of years of feeling like that you ain't got to do nothing because Jesus told you that all you needed was a God-fearing man and all this type of shit. And like now it's caught up with you. Where that weight ain't falling off fast, that little few weeks in the gym, you don't seem to be doing nothing. You haven't really learned how to really eat. You haven't learned about synthetic hormones from birth control. You've been taking birth control all your life and you're still single, which is really tragic because now that says that you've actually allowed men to skeet in your dumb ass, and they said nobody said they wanted to marry you. Weird. You bought your HOODIA, boo? Good. I'm glad you bought your HOODIA, girl. HOODIA, if you fat as fuck right now, that's okay. Get you a natural supplement. This will burn fat. This will really burn fat. And start doing detox, okay? But yeah, I realized that a lot of times if they overweight, unattractive, socially awkward, we probably wouldn't even make good friends, sis. I'm just being straight up right now. We can't align. I want to go out, listen to live jazz. You don't have nothing to wear. You feel insecure. You don't even like the opposite sex. Girl, when I'm out, I'm like, hey, how you doing? I'm in the room. Woo! Mm-hmm. Oh, girl, he cute. Oh, girl, but you suck his dick. Yes, girl, I suck his dick. That's what I'm talking about at the table. I'm having a good time. It don't matter if you married, single, whatever. You can come hang out with me. I'm going to enjoy myself because I know I'm beautiful. I know I got a mouthpiece. I'm in that powerful edge of my life. Like a lot of black women, they be hung up, insecure, don't know how to talk. I'm serious. You said the HOODIA is working. I know it is. Girl, that HOODIA works. Let me put some of this damn iodine. Iodine is really good too. Iodine is good if you do want to get your metabolism under control. You want to get the right amount of iron. You know, kelp is a really powerful iron supplement for you. Women, men, this is what's in charge of helping your body to absorb minerals. This even helps women with fibroids, PCOS, like herbs. Get into your herbs, girl. Like, let me get some of this in my damn drink because I have been, y'all about to make me sick on my timeline with these damn pearls. Motherfucking Converse. Girl, I'm telling y'all look stupid as hell though. I'm so serious. If you feel like the sisters is looking stupid as shit with these Converse and pearls on, please put 2 in the comments, please. Put 2 in the comments if you just understand. This is looking stupid. Like, you looking like this. Just go and drop 2 in the like. You like, when is the dumb shit gonna be over? Right. Like, really, they ain't gonna give nothing to you. But see, what's gonna happen is, for the next few months, y'all gonna really start seeing, just like under the Obama administration, honey, more of us got slaughtered than anything. And he ain't do shit for us. He was doing all types of policies for the LGBT community. So now Joe coming in and doing the same thing, Biden doing the same thing. They don't give a damn about you. You about to get slaughtered, fool. Do you know Joe Biden just signed an executive order so that vaccinations are mandatory in the workplace? Girl, what? Sis, I would be giving me a man right now and give me a home-based business and homeschooling my children. Y'all are fucked. Y'all are fucked. Like, It's going to be mandatory for you to take this deadly poisonous vaccine. You're going to have to get a man. You're going to have to get that other partner that's going to be able to help you out. Like, marriage needs to be looking real good to y'all helpers out here. But see, guess what? Oops, you're not desirable. So you're kind of screwed out here. Did y'all hear about the girls, the LGBT girls that was in Bali, whatever the fuck, in Indonesia, whatever, and they just deported this sister because she had a comment she made and she's been living lavish and all this stuff. Girl, you ain't got no friends. What did we learn from that situation? See, that's on some Gambian shit. You, Foundation of Black Americans, Black people, you don't have no friends in this system. The system of white supremacy is global. I found that out. I ain't never been one of them people that was trying to be more African and stuff like that than I'm African American. Like, I just went, did my thing. Being hated on is a natural thing for me. That's a natural part of my life. I'm a Sagittarius and I'm a very dynamic, powerful person who's artistic and creative and brilliant. I'm smart as fuck. So you're gonna get hated on by the average person. So that was a part of my life. But when you go to other countries and being great, girl, they not having your ass. They ain't have to deport my ass. I just got my ass the fuck on up out of there when it was time to go. Because I refuse to invest another dollar and to endorse not one more day. They don't deserve it. You not going to do that. We dated, me and Mr. Gambia, we dated and we broke up. And I would tell everybody else, don't fuck with him. He got some real toxic, dysfunctional, psychopathic shit going on where he likes to abuse kids and see the abuse of kids with the sex trade. Don't fuck with Mr. Gambia. I had a woman reach out to me today. Hi, Art. I'd like to know the process of, getting a place and owning a house in the Gambia. I watch all your videos. I'm thinking, well, girl, you ain't watched the latest one. I actually responded to her and was like, hey, no, I'm no longer the Gambia. Sorry. But watch this video. And here's my link tree if you want to, contact me for anything else. Okay? Girl, we not doing Mr. Gambia anymore. We not doing that. Y'all better get that memo. So I'm going to be honest with you and tell you what's really real. So yeah, that anti-black sentiment, you going to see that all over the world. They deported them women. They tried to deport me with this fake petition that this one crazy looking Gambian girl. You start to see these fuckers ain't even got sense. Like, they really kind of slow in the head, and the vitriol and hatred and resentment and jealousy is very real for Foundation of Black Americans globally. So if you thought your little letters and you being gay was going to make you exempt, no. And if you are LGBT and you B1, we can fuck with each other. Because see, it's all about being B1. You're not putting your sexuality first. You better put your blackness first, unlike the girl in Bali who was putting her LGBT, her letters first. Girl, you still black. They not fucking with you. They not fucking. And as Dr. John Henry Clark said, we have no friends, honey. We have no friends in this system of white supremacy. There are no friends. There are no allies. I had a Lyft driver the other day. She was from fucking Costa Rica or some shit. No, Puerto Rican child. Honey, she talked about the girl that had what was she, Puerto Rican, that had assaulted the boy in New York and, accused him of stealing her phone. The 16-year-old black boy she accused, and that wasn't the case, all that type of shit. She trying to talk to me and act like she's sister girl with me. And I said, listen here, it ain't not one strand of kink in your hair. We ain't the same. This is what I'm telling my Lyft driver. We not the same. I said, oh no, I don't do that fake brown-black coalition, hon. She's like, oh my God, you're so real. Ha ha ha. I'm like, okay, yeah, bitch. Get me to my destination, ho. Because we ain't the same. We ain't on the same team. Let's not play this whole we cool. No, you ain't me. We ain't alike. And if you African, if you continental African, you got to go through the same smell test. Oops, sorry, I smell bad witch because y'all really do like white men. I had an Ethiopian driver the other day. I made that post on my Facebook. Y'all didn't know I was in Atlanta. She talking about how black men were not the best to date and white men were better because black men, all they do is cheat and they're no good. Can you imagine the type of, not even audacity, it don't even take balls to say it. She was comfortable as fuck to say this to me because she assumed that I felt the same way. That's how common it is to be in an anti-black, but not only that, but an anti-black man environment. I was back there getting so hot, I wanted to snatch all of that wig. The bitch had a wig on too. I was like, girl, I want to snatch you up out of this wig. She's single as fuck. I'm like, She said, black men are no good. White men. I'm like, white men, girl. And they the pedophiles, rapists, murderers. They crazy as cat shit. They fucking dogs and cats. Anytime you see a white man in a photo with his dog, just imagine he's fucking that dog. Anytime I see white people around animals, I just immediately just in my mind, something tells me it's bestiality going on. That's how psychotic these people are and demonic. This is the same people whose ancestors threw our newborn babies out to the gators as gator bait. This is who their ancestors are. And you talking about they better. Oh, okay, I got a crazy sick hoe here. That's what that tells me. You sick, okay. Anybody that's had babies with a white man, and I don't care who it is, if you swirled and had children from an interracial relationship, I see you as kind of mentally ill. We not on the same team, boo. I'm sorry. And there's some women that's kind of come back around and like, oh man, I really regret I had babies with that white dude. Honey, I can't invite you to my barbecue. I'm so sorry. You and your children not invited. The children can't even get a plate. Not even the babies. We at war here. Anything that's shown me that you've been compromised, I gotta go. I can't. Yeah, no. Yeah, I know. No pets. Right. Anytime I see them around their pets and shit, I'm like, he's fucking that dog. Anytime you see them around horses and any of the farm animals, they probably fucking those animals. They probably doing some fucked up shit to those animals. But these are the men that you want to lay up and date and say they better than a black man and be mad at me when I say that the average black man, he deserves unlimited blowjobs for the next 5 years. Y'all ain't feeling that. Y'all, this is going to be some truth today, brothers. Vet these women. Don't you stick your dick in half these black women out here because they are crazy and they are the real sleeper cells that can destroy our community. We are already fighting a battle with the people that don't look like us. But y'all got to fight another battle, and so do I. We got to do another vetting. We have to really, really filter in our community and know that you have some real sleeper cells, haters that hate your guts, that hate you, that have unresolved issues that never going to be resolved. Sweetie, if you got this unresolved issue and you in your 40s right now, I don't know what to tell you, but don't come up on my page and my network and my face. You don't have nothing to talk to me about, actually. We don't have to talk. You ain't got to message me. You ain't got to get in the womb school. If you're in the womb school right now and this is hitting you, it ain't no refunds, bitch, okay? It ain't no refunds, bitch. This is non-refundable. And if you thought you wanted to get in the womb school and you're not really sure, just do it 1 month. Don't pay for the whole year. Don't pay for the quarter. Do you 1 month, because see what y'all like to do is goddamn, get in the womb school and realize I talk like this and y'all want to get out. I'm out. Give me a refund. No, bitch. No refunds, ho. No refunds. So make your decision. Okay? Make your decision. This is the black woman that will tell you 80 to 90% of you are undesirable to the opposite sex. So us talking about dating and hooking you up and if I'm a matchmaker, can I match? It don't matter. It don't matter what your zodiac sign is. It don't matter what your zodiac sign is. And if you compatible with this dude, if you hate black men, it's not going to matter who I put in front of you. I had to learn that years and years ago because I started seeing how sick my sisters were. The reason I started my matchmaking agency when I was doing don'tdatelosers.com based out of Atlanta is because I was meeting so many amazing black men. And I was like, shit, I got a cool ass database. But I couldn't do nothing with them. I can't date them all. And then I was like, what is this narrative about? It's so hard to find good black men. That ain't true. I was finding that it was hard to get quality black women. The brothers was looking like they were short. I said, oh God, the brothers are coming up short. Oh God. Because these sisters was looking messed up, talking messed up, and they weren't taking responsibility of their own experiences. So I was like, oh hell no, we got to fix this. We have to talk about the counter narrative that's actually not being told. It's not that it's a shortage of good black men. It's actually a shortage of great black women because the average, I'm going to read it again just so y'all can know. Go get the book. It's in the video description because these comments ain't going to be cut on. I don't want to hear nothing from anybody unless until I know we not sick no more, I'm not gonna have my comments on, because the majority of the Black population is dealing with real psychosis. So when I was doing my matchmaking, I was noticing they ain't really got it together. They coming to the events, they don't know how to talk. They showing up catfishing motherfuckers, and I had a whole plan built in to where you weren't gonna come up to my event and you looking something different than you had in the picture. We ain't finna do that. Black men rarely ever do that. They don't be catfishing. But it's the sister. So the truth is, and the reason why I had to go into this is because of that whole, when I was in Atlanta and I was hearing people, oh, 12 to 1. Y'all heard that whole women outnumber men 12 to 1. I said, I was the one back then in 2012 saying, actually 2010, I said, well, once you consider, if it's really much easier for men out here in the dating scene, in the dating landscape, consider the burned, bitter baby mamas, the too independent to be single, the sexually confused and used women, and then the women that are the wannabe video vixen gold diggers. And then the Black feminists that hate Black men. Baby, the playing field is very even. Y'all talking about, man, I feel bad for y'all. Y'all got gay men. Y'all got men that's thugs and men in jail. I'm like, baby, this playing field is even as fuck. Because when we go through your landscape, so I actually wrote a book years later. So this is what I said. The truth is, the average Black woman does have a ton of hangups. The real landscape of single Black women 30 plus in America, etch this in your brain, Black men, are 30 pounds or at least 30 pounds overweight, is overworked and underpaid, has poor female reproductive health. Wombs are busted wombs, fucked up wombs, okay? Because that's the way we, you judge a woman's qualities based on her womb, her beauty, and her grace, and her feminine charm. Okay, that was for free. Number 3 has poor female reproductive health. Number 4 is materialistic, needs shopping to fill a void. Number 5 does not know how to cook nutritious meals. Number 6 has suffered sexual trauma as an adult or child. That's the sexually confused, misused women. Number 7 is a single mother, usually in a bad relationship with the child's father. Number 8 has degrees but poor social skills. Number 9 are dealing with serious self-esteem issues. Ugh, that's so true. Number 10, emotionally unstable and blissfully unaware of how fucking crazy as cat shit you are. And I see dozens of sisters struggling every day with these 10 points above, which is conservative. So if you think a high quality Black man is supposed to climb all of these walls just to get mediocre sex, no blowjobs, and a bad attitude, you're living in denial. That's on page 71 of my book. That's the real landscape. It ain't nothing else. Nothing else. You can tell a Black woman right now, turn to the side. Damn, I be needing something to step on this shit. Hold on. Lord, is this gonna work for me today, Lord? I done made me a damn stage. Let me see. Now, if I step to the side, this part right here, this is usually gonna be a gut most Black women have right here. It's a gut. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be the ratio with your stomach and your ass. Lord, do I need to step up a little bit further, Lord? Oh. Okay, stomach and ass ratio. This part right here and right there, it's gonna be all out of whack. Most of them don't like their midsection. They don't like what they see. They not bikini ready. They don't want to run, or they holler about they running 5 days a week, but they don't even look like it. I'm 39, so I'm in the 40 group. How many of y'all can turn to the side and like what you see? How many of y'all can strip naked and like how you look naked? How many of y'all can wear a bikini confidently right now? But high quality Black men not supposed to want that? This thick thing, y'all got lied to with that. They don't want that. They like fit, toned bodies and natural hair. But y'all got sold a lie where you got to look like a fucking caricature, cartoon. This all the way out here, booty all the way back there, and smack dab in the middle, small 24 waist. Baby, that's a lie. That's not even the truth. We can't tell y'all nothing. Y'all saying, well, these men, they like that though. What type of men, dumbass? Ain't no high quality man attracted to that shit. Woo. And God bless Jasmine Sullivan. Y'all, I was trying not to go to this Hotels album, honey. Child. This song she got, You Gonna Make a Hoe Out of Me. These young girls got real fucked up that they really think hoes are winning. These hoes be winning. These hoes be winning. These hoes not winning. When you already thinking like that, you've lost. You think that that's what men want, is the whole look and the Instagram model look. No, that's certain types of men. That's them insecure, fucked up men. Okay, it's okay. Because y'all are over 40, still don't get this. Honey, Jasmine did not get. Jasmine, I love you. You're an Aries girl. Y'all need to look at the NPR Tiny Desk concert when, at the last song, when Jasmine and the songstress, her, with the guitar, they singing this song. You can see their energy. I was watching it with some friends of mine. And one of my friends was like, is it me or does Jasmine seem like she got way more bodies and more pain than her does? And I was like, yeah, I think so. See, Jasmine, you'd have been ran through too much. Y'all been smutted out. This girl says she don't know what's in her cup. I mean, the whole album is about her making bad decisions with her pussy. Like, she mismanaged her pussy through the whole album. Like, you got drunk. And I appreciate it. I appreciate her being honest. You know what I mean? She was like, bitch, get it together. Get it together, bitch. Get it together, bitch. You know, get it together, bitch. Girl, like, because you don't know what's in your cup. You got all these niggas in your room. You don't even know the boy name you slept with. Girl, I can't identify. Hoes are not winning. Get it together, bitch. Woo. Girl, I feel sorry for y'all. So the young girls weren't taught by their old goofy ass mamas that actually hoes are not winning, sweetie. Women that are, Dr. Layla Africa says, women that are women, they actually have the real weapon in life, which is a healthy, loving relationship and procreating with a black man. The black relationship is winning, fool. Y'all didn't know that? Yeah, she need to steam that yoni and everything, girl. She need to damn, oh Lord, she need to steam it. And she need to break them soul ties. She need to get a ritual, girl. We need rituals. A lot of us can't even turn to the side. Turn to the side, ladies. Let's do it. Let's do the test. Turn to the side right now. Turn to the side today. Can you turn to the side? And you got a little... See, I actually lost my butt a little bit when I had lost weight. I lost so much weight in the Gambia, okay? But since I've been back, I'm like, you know, I've been eating. But she coming back, though. She coming back. But see, this is 125, 130. Doing squats. I can spot train. I can do cardio. Are y'all still don't like cardio because you don't want to switch your hair out, okay? Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm 40. His babies and more babies will come out of this womb. But you're not ever gonna make me think that hoes are out here winning. Oh, that just broke my heart. I can't even listen to shit no more. I can't. I know all y'all don't love cardio, but y'all love to act like these niggas ain't shit because they not choosing up and wifing up your fucked up body. I have not seen bodies that look normal anymore in the Black sisterhood. You guys are looking like walking science experiments. Okay, it's flushing syndrome. That's also in the book, chapter 4. It's this growth in the back, big old bellies, kind of a flat ass. You built like a walking chicken nugget with a beat face and a lace wig. It's the chicken nugget shaped bodies. Bruise and ease. It's bad. Look at flushing syndrome, okay? That's very real. But ladies, look, Black women, I'm okay with you hating me in this message, and that's cool. Because again, if somebody's in a straitjacket, people that's walking down the street talking to themselves, people that's crazy like that, do you really care if they don't like you? No, because they're not really in their right mind. So people that are not in their right mind, we don't care what you're talking about. Because you're not in your right mind. We cannot even have a regular, normal conversation with you. You don't use critical thinking. What you actually have is a psychosis of self-hatred. That's what we're dealing with. And that's why we're not all the same. Shout out to Danae Wright. Who's Danae Wright? Is it Graham now? Danae Wright Graham, who recently got married the day after my birthday on December 4th. Y'all go follow her on Facebook so you can read some real shit. Danae, hold on. Hold on, Danae. I just live for you. I live for Danae, honey. Oh, and she's a Leo too. I go up for Leos. I don't give a fuck. Just saying, just real shit. Let's see what her last few posts were. God damn it. Oh, Lord, I love you, Danae. Here she goes. She says, as a Black woman, I draw inspiration from Black women such as Dr. Frances Cress Welsing and Scheherazade Ali, not from some pseudo-Black woman who only pretends to be Black when politically convenient. Hashtag fuck them pearls and chucks. Girl, let me love. Here she also says, overt white supremacy out, covert white supremacy in. Yes, God, today. Here she say, and the next thing she said, I don't know why people think Biden is going to be some healer. The last time I checked, he wrote the 1994 crime bill, and that hasn't been very therapeutic to the Black community. Ooh, ooh. Honey, let me go and see what else she said, child. Because Danae's been going in and saying a lot of different stuff, and I actually like that. She also was talking about she said the white supremacist terrorists will not be charged or prosecuted. I haven't heard anything about them being punished. Secondly, the mass incarceration administration will not prosecute Donald Trump. Hashtag white immunity. You see how much good sense she got? Go follow DENNAE Wright Graham on Facebook, and Taisha too. Y'all the only ones I got. Like, I can't make friends with the average Black woman. That's a real fear of mine. I can only imagine if I was a man looking for a woman to marry. I can't look, the same qualifications I have for a nigga I'm finna fuck with is the same qualifications I have for friends. I don't want you Christian, loving Jesus. If you're not into your health and fitness, Black women that don't like to work out and detox and do shit like that, we can't be good girlfriends because you over there lying. You don't want to work out. You don't like being sexy. You don't know where to start with even being sexy. You want some bullshit. Then, if you not B1 and on code, how the fuck I'm gonna be friends with some coon ass bitch? You dangerous. How I'm gonna be with a Black man that is a coon and don't know what system he's living in? He's dangerous. He don't know how to protect me because he doesn't even know the threat, the imminent danger he's in. Same with girlfriends. So the same qualifications I would have if I was single looking for a man is the same fucking qualifications I have for Black women being my friends. Can't fuck with you and you don't even like Black men. You don't want to work out. You believe in Jesus. Wrong. I'm good. We're cool. Because we've already seen that Black Christians have a real psychosis too. You believe in this shit that ain't even real. We can't even ask you, where did Jesus come from? We can't ask you about no historical facts. We can't even teach you about where Christianity came from and why it's a detriment to Black people historically, emotionally, spiritually. That was the first soul tie that we got, and we don't know how to break it. So what? I'm nervous. I'm like, oh. And then the Black women, they be, oh, all right, I want to be cool with you. We get to talking. You single. Okay, here we go. Why you single? Well, I mean, it's really these men that be. It's not that I hate Black men. It's just that. Well, your radar, your attractive one, your attraction wand and magnet, it ain't shit. Because if you ain't been magnetic enough to pull the quality Black men and love experiences in your life, your magnet is defective. You're not magnetic to attract those types. And I said that there are 3 types of Black people. And I went in detail about who is the brilliant, basic, and brain dead. There are literally 90% of Black collective. The Black collective is basic and brain dead. We only talking about 5 to 10% of you are desirable, are even brilliant, have critical thinking skills, and are thinking clearly right now, and are desirable, or even have a piece of feminine grace. This is just 5 to 10% of you. The other ones are the ones that's kind of basic, that kind of, are around brilliant people. Like some of you in this chat, you're basic. You're kind of around a brilliant conversation, but you're still basic as hell, and you still think it's something inherently wrong with Black men. Go on, get up out my face, because if I go through your last 10 posts on Facebook and Instagram, I'm going to already see the truth of who you are. I'm going to see the truth of who you are. And when you're at war, vetting is extremely important. Everybody that's skin folk ain't kin folk. We've already seen that with the anti-black sentiments with continental Africans. Half of them want to lay up with white women and men. All skin folks ain't kin folks. And then the black women in the States, y'all hate black men so much, y'all look into other races. Regina King, she said that shit. I ain't forgot. She said that shit long ago too. Her and Chili T-Boz, not T-Boz, but Chili from TLC, talking about we need to date outside our race. Don't take no advice from these fucking bras over 40 and shit like that. Just like, you know, brother TBA talks about, you can't trust these old niggas. You can't trust these old hoes. Because, see, when love ain't worked out for them after that long, and they ain't been able to attract a wonderful black man and healthy, strong black relationship after that goddamn long, something's defective. They've got some anti-black sentiment and they hardcore going somewhere. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Tracy Elise Ross, I'm not... See, y'all worshiping her. Y'all like to worship light-skinned women. Y'all do. Y'all do. I ain't never had no problem with my skin color. Y'all go, you hating. Why the fuck would I be hating on somebody light-skinned that looks recessive? See, that's your plantation coming out. To tell the truth about your sickness is me being a hater. I'm not being a hater. I wouldn't want to be that color. Let's be clear. So I don't go licking up at the asses of everybody that look non-black and half white and shit like that. Tracy Elise Ross is another one, baby. I don't trust that bitch for nothing, but I do watch Blackish. Blackish it'd be funny. I love that show. It's cute. It's cute. But in real life, bitch, I know what it is. Like, Tracy Elise Ross ain't really on our team. She probably like her mama, who's a bad witch. Diana Ross was a real hardcore bad witch. Y'all better go watch that damn movie, Mahogany. Yeah, Regina King said that shit. Google Regina King outside of your race. It'll pull right up. This is about in 2017 to 2018. She said that shit. And Chili from TLC said it recently. We need to be expanding our horizons and look outside of our community for love. And she even had a damn reality TV show where Chili looking for love and shit, and she got with some white dude who dumped her ass eventually. Like, she ain't, like, girl, look, I'm not worshiping anything light-skinned, anything half black, half white. I don't do that. So now y'all is licking the ass of Kamala, and she got a whole white husband on y'all, and the bitch ain't even, they swore her in as the first Asian American vice president. Girl, no, we saying, oh, we knew Chili was kind of off. No, you didn't. No, we did it. Well, I knew Regina King was kind of off too. I can say the same. What you gonna say about these black women that's praising Kamala Harris? They kind of off. I mean, Kamala done told your ass she not fucking with you. She didn't even know Phife Dawg was dead. Ain't that right, Phife? All you needed was some symbolism and some consumerism. At least go buy, somebody said, at least go buy some stock in Nike so you can economically get the benefits of your emotionalism and consumerism. Like, ooh, honey, preach. Sick and sad generation of black women. So we ain't all the same, sis. If this resonated with you and you're a real black woman, a B1 black woman, come to womb school, because these are the only people I want to build with. I'm picking my friends from that pool, black men. It ain't no other wives to pick. If you're a revolutionary, if you just want to be loved, I'm sorry, you probably may need to get a B1 woman, because those are the only women that's going to love themselves and love you. Everybody else outside of that, baby, they mind is gone. They mind is gone. She said Kamala had to take Asian because black folks wasn't. Bye. Kamala took Asian because that's how she identifies herself. Who's sleep? Their sleep. See what I'm saying? I don't even look at these comments when we start talking about Kamala, because, bitch, you don't understand her policies ain't gonna do shit for you. Let's stay on the real talk. Black people, stop giving up the ass. Black women, stop giving your ass up to niggas and politicians that's not gonna give you shit and promise you shit. That's the gag, okay? Okay? That's the real point of it all. Okay, you know what? I don't like doing ABC 1, 2, 3 with people, because you will see racism is a real sickness. Racism is insanity. It will have you going insane when you try to keep explaining shit. See, that's that 2 + 2 is 4 conversation. You keep trying to explain it. Well, 2 + 2 is 4, and also 3 + 1 is 4, and 1 + 3 is 4, and 5 - 1 is 4. We're not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Good night. Bye. You just told us how you really feel and who you really are. So when you look at your timelines, brothers, sisters, I know a lot of y'all got disappointed with some of y'all goofy ass friends. I told y'all 90% of the black collective is basic and brain dead. Bam. You can't tell them shit. Can't tell them shit. Don't fuck with them, black man. You're hearing it from me to you. From me to you. Don't fuck with them no more. Just do be one women. That's the only women that's worth talking to right now, because the black sisters have shown their ass. You ain't got to unfriend them all. Just be like, okay, just X them right on out. The ones with their pearls and honey, look, I'm not trying to be mean or rude, but if you're emotional right now that I said that you look goofy as hell for wearing pearls and chucks, if you're emotional about that, I would rather you just leave my space now. I'm not giving you a refund on my book. I'm not giving you a refund on shit. Don't ask me for no refund on shit. Because you like, well, I feel betrayed. I'm so sorry. I appreciate my black people and I don't want to see our people hurt. I don't like to support people that have policies to put us in jail and to kill us openly. Like, we're pigs. That's not for me. You don't love your community. You don't really love yourself the way you think you do. You love emotionalism. You love to having an emotional circle jerking. You want to emotionally masturbate with people who ain't getting shit. Who do that type of shit? That's like them people that see somebody taking a nice picture and they be on the side acting like they posing too. It ain't your picture, fool. You the person in the restaurant and they all singing happy birthday to you 3 tables over, and you over there talking about think it's your birthday. Bitch, it ain't your birthday, ho. You can't have none of that cake. That cake ain't for you. It's not. It's just not. And like you celebrate some shit that ain't got nothing to do with your ass. Girl, she said I unfollow every pearl and sneaker. I wouldn't have nobody else on my damn timeline. I don't even have the time to unfollow and unfriend. I was just like, let them go, child. Just let them go. They gone. They gone, child. Their mind is gone. It's fine. It's okay. I'm on some other shit. Sis, I'm so sorry. I can't. I had a beautiful talk the other day with the dental tourism. A lot of women were on the call. And if you're interested in getting dental work, I got all my grill done for less than $40 top and bottom in the Gambia. I've been able to find another country where we can go. It's not 23 hours to get there like the Gambia. It's under 3 hours to get there, under 5 hours to get there. And average $500, $600 on the top end round trip ticket instead of $2,000 on average getting to the Gambia. So if you want a smile makeover, if you're not interested in paying those crazy dental prices anymore, a lot of us have gotten those $12,000, $20,000 dental assessments for dental work. And you can't really afford that. If you're interested in that, look in the comment section and in the video description and join my next info session. It's on February 2nd. At 7 p.m. Okay, I'm going to be doing the same info section because I'm looking for certain people to travel with me and have this dental spa retreat. I'm only taking 20 people, and I know a lot of them will be women and stuff like that. But I'm not trying to travel and move around and be with anti-black women. I'm honestly not. That's not for me. Okay, but if you really do want to look at improving your smile, having a smile makeover, reach out to me. Go to artcatheyofficial.com, which is my new website. Shout out to that, my new website, ArtCathey Official, or go to my Instagram and click that link tree or look in this video description. It's going to be some people emailing me talking about, how do I find information about? And you didn't already told them it's in the video description. I can't do that type of ignorance. Don't. Oh, Lord have mercy. Woo! Let me get out of here, y'all. The level of clownery that we're seeing out here, and then some of y'all don't even be looking good in y'all chucks. Y'all look real like busted bodies, and you wearing some flat shoes with some pearls. Yeah. For real, y'all look stupid. I don't even like chucks that much to be. This bitch didn't even know Five Dog was dead. Like y'all. Ew. She ain't claimed you, but you know what? This is how y'all do. This is how y'all do with the men. Y'all don't know the men that like you. You can't pick good men, and you damn sure can't pick politicians. Work with good goddamn. I'm not surprised. Like, these are the same black women that saying niggas ain't shit, but you choosing them. You choosing them. Like, I'm okay. I love y'all though, but it's some women in the womb school that got their chucks and pearls on. Look, y'all. If you want to leave, honey, I'm not mad at that. If this just was too real for you, I'm so not mad. I'm not giving you a refund on your womb school membership, though. Don't ask me for it. You can ask PayPal for it. I'm gonna tell PayPal what's up. Like, girl, I already know how to work my shit. And speaking of paying people back refunds, it's really good that this is a better day because the investors that invested with me in the Gambia, I've been talking to them on the phone, and I've started to pay people back. Okay, real payments. All right, people that paid they $500, $1,000 here, $1,000 there. Just to let y'all know, usually, like with that real estate investment fund, with the Tulsa investment fund, they have raised all that money. Ain't nobody got their money back. Usually in investment situations, when it doesn't work or whatever, the project takes a turn, people don't get their money back. I'm actually paying people back out of my motherfucking pocket, okay? Okay? Okay. So it ain't no problem. That's actually helped my business, helped me to boss up. It's helped me in so many ways to even be able to do that for my people. And I saw just how powerful I was and what my business was actually able to do. So it's opened up different solutions, financial solutions for me, because sometimes when you have a problem, something that looks like a problem, it's opening the door for another solution. If you got a big bill that came on you, it's probably because life is trying to show you how you can actually make more money than you ever thought you could make. That, and you see what I'm saying? So it's like it's opening up that for you as well. So I've been able to see that. She said Chucks are good for squats, good flat shoe. That's good. That's good. But it's unfortunate that I'm seeing a lot of these women wearing Chucks. They looking like Chuck E. Cheese. Y'all know how fat Chuck E. Cheese is? You know how Chuck E. Cheese look? The big fat rat walk around with the big old booty and stuff like that. Just because you throw on pearls don't make you feminine. Like, that's putting lipstick on a pig, honey. Putting on pearls has not boosted your sexual market value, like, at all. But again, this is black women usually don't mind being pimped out in every area of their life, including politically. Y'all let the pastors pimp you every Sunday and give you, empty promises and stuff, and you get nothing out of it. The men you choose in your life that you choose, they ain't giving you shit. They fuck niggas and all that. Honey, I'm not surprised that you have the same stance with your political convictions. Same thing. Black women don't know how to choose shit, but they want to be the boss and tell my black girls rock. Honey, girl, y'all may as well be rocked back to sleep, because most of y'all is sleeping slow and in a damn coma. So if women that resonated with this message, if you really want to find a tribe of women that's awake and on code, you can't be friends with some hoe that's sleep. I can't. I'm actually looking for real girlfriends to build with that don't have that angry, I'm a boss and I can do it on my own. Nope. Not looking for you. If you say the word patriarchy too many times, I'm nervous. I was talking to a sister the other day on the phone and in her session. I love you, sis, but some of them, you're single and you talking about, yeah, see, it's about this patriarchy, and I'm like, oh Lord. Okay. Patriarchy? That's red flag. I love you. You already over 50 and shit. So I be like, old bras hollering about patriarchy. I can't do it. It ain't about no patriarchy. This westernized patriarchy. I'm cool. So again, y'all go follow Danae Wright if y'all want to listen and connect and see what On Code looks like. I believe Danae and her husband, they're going to start a podcast soon, a Black Love podcast. We need that. Taisha, girl, I just live for you. I love you. Thank you for keeping my faith of having a black girlfriend. Like, because it does get lonely. It gets lonely because you're so sick and tired of seeing all these mean ass bitches around you. And I know, I don't know what your mouthpiece game is like. We ain't went out together or nothing like that. I don't know, Taisha. I love you and shit. But I be nervous to go out with everybody. I can't, I got places I want to go out in Atlanta. My friends are playing at the Velvet Room in 2 days. You know what I mean? Like, I know some of the best musicians in Atlanta, and I be wanting to invite certain women out with me, but it's like, you ain't finna bring my vibe down, no. And you can't put on no dress right, and can't do it. If you one of these cool black women and you've been looking for some cool friends to hang out with, I'm gonna be doing some live meetups, some virtual meetups. You know I'm all about a good event. It's a paint and sip, a pass and paint going on in Atlanta. I just love all these events that I have. So if you want to stay connected with all that, get in the womb school, join me on Facebook, Instagram. Look in the video description. And if you want to start your detox like I am, and you want to get you some HOODIA, you fat and everything, you want to lose some weight, this is for men and women. These herbs are for men and women too. Our people be like, I ain't no woman, so can I detox? Water is for men and women too. Limes and lemons work for men and women too, because that's how slow we done got these days. So I love you guys. Thank you for joining me today, but I had to get this shit off my fucking chest. If you want to give me a donation, you can send it to Cashapp, $ArtCathey, or to PayPal, and all of that's going to be in the video description if you want to support. I don't know how to turn my super chat on. I know y'all been asking. I got to whip out my laptop to do it and shit like that. I don't be whipping out my laptop, y'all. I do everything from my phone. So for real, so if y'all do want to support me, definitely hit my Cash App up. I really appreciate all the support, all the love. And you can definitely go to ArtCatheyOfficial.com, follow me on Instagram, and check the video description, okay? Love you guys. Bye.